Hello, my name is Dr. Hayley Stainton, tourism academic, travel business mentor and founder of Tourism Teacher, the #1 website globally for tourism education. Now, a few months ago, I thought to myself, how can I help these people who keep reaching out to me and asking me lots of questions about starting their own businesses in travel and tourism? So I decided I would seek to find an appropriate host travel agency to give people access to industry suppliers to do the legal stuff, the more complicated, the more difficult things. And then I would offer my mentorship and my business advice and my business help on top of that. So I did a lot of research to find the best host organisation, and the one that I found was Evolution Travel. So today in this video, I want to tell you a bit more about Evolution Travel, about why I think it's a great host organisation to use, and I'm going to tell you some of the pros, maybe some of the cons as well, because it's not perfect for everybody. And, you can see if it's right for you or not. Before I start, quick disclaimer, I am here in Montenegro. I am talking to you from my hotel balcony, which I did earn commission on, thanks to Evolution Travel. So that is the first pro I will tell you about. So let's start off by explaining a bit more about what Evolution Travel is. So Evolution Travel is a host travel agency. So what that means is they do all the difficult stuff behind the scenes, and it allows everyday people like you and me to become independent travel agents very easily, very simply. Evolution partners with a host agency which is called Archer Travel. Now they have an excellent reputation and they've been around since 1952. Based in the US, they provide all the legal accreditation, licensing, supply relationships, etc. So what that means is that you, as an agent, you don't need to build anything from scratch. It's all done for you, which is awesome. Through them, you get access to booking platforms for flights, hotels, cruises, excursions, and more. You get commission on everything you sell, exclusive training and live webinars, and the training is really top notch. I'm super happy with that. And you have travel agency rates and familiarization trips. You also have the ability to earn from your own bookings or bookings that you make for others, such as your friends, your family, or your clients. So why are so many people joining Evolution Travel? Because they are. A lot of people are joining, and it's really simple. It's low cost, it's low risk, and it's flexible. The idea of starting a travel business sounds expensive and complicated, and sometimes it is. But with Evolution Travel, you can actually launch in less than an hour, which is amazing. There is a low monthly fee, no big startup costs, which is really unusual. Every business will have some overheads, but they're very low. You can work from anywhere. You can work around the children, work from the road, be your own boss. Nobody telling you what time to get up in the morning, what hours you need to work, and you can earn commission on your own travel. And let's be honest, you're probably booking travel anyway. You may well be the person that your friends and your family go to ask for tips, holiday tips, travel tips. So why not get paid for that? It makes perfect sense a lot of the time. So is it for everyone? What kinds of agents join? So one of the things that I love is how diverse the Evolution community is, and the community really is fantastic. So supportive. There's always people to answer your questions. I've mentored agents who are stay-at-home parents, so they want a side income around the children. Teachers who like to travel a lot in the holidays and book travel for others. Full-time travellers who are funding their journeys. People who are specialising in certain niches. So for example, disability travel, cruises, family travel. So there's lots and lots of different types of people who can really succeed in this business. Now, you don't need any specific qualifications. You don't need any sales experience. You just need the right mindset. You need to be motivated, you need to be consistent, and you need to be willing to learn. Now, let's address the elephant in the room here. Is Evolution Travel a pyramid scheme? No, definitely not. That is illegal. And I absolutely would not endorse that. However, Evolution Travel is an MLM. Now, MLM stands for multi-level marketing. So what this means in practice is that instead of the organisation going out and spending lots of money training new people, recruiting new people, having higher fees, which you will find with some other host organisations that aren't MLMs. They will have much higher fees. Instead of that, they encourage people, once they've learnt the ropes and they know what they're doing, to train up new agents as well. So people like myself, for example, I know the industry inside out. If you've followed me in the past on social media or through my website, you will know that. I've worked and taught travel for many, many years. I've also had my own travel business for many years. So I'm in a strong position to guide people, to mentor them on how they should start up their businesses. What do you get in return? You do get a little bit of money in return for that, as a sort of reward. They call it the residual income pool. Do you need to be involved in that? Absolutely not. It is completely optional. I'm in a position that I like mentoring people. It's what I've always done. However, you do not need to get involved in that at all. You can solely focus, and most people actually solely focus on their travel businesses. They do not get involved in the MLM structure at all. Does it make any difference to you as an agent that it's an MLM business model? No. If anything, it's a positive for you because it means that the overheads, the monthly costs are much lower. So please don't be put off when you read that. I know that some people can be a bit apprehensive because they have heard negative things maybe about pyramid schemes, but rest assured this is not a pyramid scheme, and I absolutely would not endorse anything if I did not think it was a genuine and a positive business model and a really, really good way for you to become a travel entrepreneur. So what do you actually get when you join Evolution Travel? You get a personalized travel website, which is really good, especially if you're not tech savvy, because it's super easy to use. Access to hundreds of suppliers and tour operators around the world. Training through Evolution Travel, really, really good training. Also training from other agents as well, which is really good. Support from an excellent community, and tools to manage bookings, invoices, clients, things like that. You also get, if you join via me, my mentorship. So I guide my agents through their first bookings. I help them to find their niche. We talk about marketing, branding. I'll give real life business strategies, and I make sure they're supported every step of the way. So if you're a person who wants to be held to account, I'm there for that. If you're a person who's very happy to do it independently, I'm also happy for that. It's all about you and what works for you. Let me be real with you though. Evolution Travel is not a get rich quick opportunity. It is a business. You won't make thousands of pounds or dollars overnight, but if you treat it like a real business, give it time, put some effort in, you learn the ropes, you learn how to build a sustainable long-term income stream. Some people use this as a side hustle, others turn it into a full-time career. Some people just use it to save money on their personal holidays. Whichever suits you best is absolutely fine. But the people who succeed are the ones who stay consistent, they offer value, they treat their clients with care, and they treat it as a business. I'm not somebody to tell you something that's not accurate. I'm not somebody to sugarcoat things. This could be a great fit for you if you love travel, you love helping others, you're looking for flexible remote work, you want to build something of your own without the massive overheads and costs, and you're happy to learn, take action, and build something that does take a little bit of time. And it could be for you if you're excited about turning your passion into an income. But it's not for everybody, and I'm not going to sugarcoat that. If you're looking for instant money, this isn't for you. You don't have time to engage or learn the systems. You don't need a lot of time, but you do need to put some time in to learn how it works. And you expect everything to be done for you. This is your business. So I'm not here to hype something up and pretend it's perfect for everyone. It's not. But if you are looking for a legitimate, affordable and supported way to build your own travel business, then Evolution Travel is definitely worth considering. I think it's an excellent company. I'm super happy with it so far. And as I say, I wouldn't endorse something as a travel and tourism professional that I did not wholeheartedly agree with. So if you are curious and you want to learn more, find out a little bit more about Evolution or setting up your own travel business, I will put a link down below in the description, or please do send me a message directly. I'd love to hear what your ideas are, what your plans are, and explore whether this could be your next chapter, your side hustle, your escape from the 9 to 5, your chance to have your own business, whatever it is you want to do, let's talk about it, let's discuss it. So thank you so much for watching, and here's to more freedom, more travel, and more opportunity.